Thank you for your patience, Mr. Speaker. I'm extremely grateful. May I welcome the response of my right honourable friend, the Foreign Secretary, and may I share with him the disappointment that I'm sure many of us on these benches feel as to seeing a war continuing, but stop the war not protesting outside the Russian embassy, but indeed staying silent against the brutality that we see. Could I also ask him for his views, as he rightly says Britain should be at the centre of this process. May I ask him what conversations he's had with Minister Zarif and Minister Lavrov over the last few days, given that Minister Lavrov was instrumental in, first of all, blocking and then delaying the UN process? And may I ask my right honourable friend, lastly, whether or not it's true that President Macron of France and Chancellor Merkel of Germany have both spoken to President Putin of Russia, and what contact have we had with Russia these last few days?
I'm grateful to my honourable friend. I can certainly tell him that we are directing all our conversations and all our energies towards getting the Russians to accept their responsibilities. And I can't go into the detail of the contacts that we've had with Russia over the last few days, but suffice it to say that we believe that it is overwhelmingly in Russia's interests for them to begin a political process. And if they don't, I really feel that they will be bogged down in this conflict for years, perhaps decades to come, because there is no military solution here. There are 4 million people in Syria that Assad does not control, and that the Russians do not control either. And therefore, we are exerting all the influence we can to bring the process back to Geneva, where it belongs.